Sneaky Golem Furnace with a hint of log bait. I got this deck emailed to me, and it's time to whip it out, and by it, I mean my mini pecker. Alrighty Roo then, let's just get right on in there. I have a feeling this is going to be one of the nastiest Sneaky Golem variants I've ever covered, and it all starts with a little goblin barrel on the right just to feed them the log bait. You want them to get so comfortable thinking, oh, it's just a little log bait deck, but it is just way more than he could ever imagine. Alright, so why would you have a Mega Minion and a Knight? It's gotta be like Graveyard or something smelly. And a Rage? What is this? Alright, so the Furnace goes down, which is a little unfortunate. We still have two good Spear Gobs, and that is gonna form some piggies in my mouth. So let's just make sure Mini Pecker's there to defend. Alright, so I don't like the Bomber. I think it's a dookie card, but we'll figure it out as we go. It might be decent against all the little cheese that people run these days. And let's just rip a little barrel here. Alright, so Furnace is obviously going to be beautiful. We're just going to use it to our advantage, because if they use all of their small spells on my Goblin Barrel, my Goblin Wang, then we can just load up on Fire Spirits and just get those little schmucks to the tower every single time. Now, that was a mistake by me. That was a clear Sneaky Golem at the bridge opposite lane opportunity. And the ship might have sailed, but I'm going to go for it. That Furnace is pretty useless now. Actually, it absorbs. No, it doesn't. Okay, so yeah, we might be cooked. And he gets a Mega Minion down, which is a nice little defense. I think what we have to do, it's not fortunate, but we have to go for a little Goblin Wang surround right about here. Absorb the shot, and then just try not to get 3-crowned pretty much. At least the Golem's going to eat. At least the Golem's going to eat, and then we can go into the little barrel here. He probably has to Mini Pecker to defend, and we need a bit of a comeback. Oh, lock on the Mini Pecker, please. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. Get that Mother Witch. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, we're getting pretty darn tickled here. I'm going to go with the Evo Furnace early, because we're going to get a lot of free Spire Ferrets off of those piggies. And we just have to wait for this Sparky and then attack with that Golem opposite lane, and we should be in a nice little position to tickle. Come back, Furnace. Good boy. Look at all those Fire Spirits. Oh my god, that's beautiful. And let's just keep applying as much pressure as possible. There it is. Okay, so let's just go in with this. I don't think he can defend this on the right. We have not seen a small spell besides Rage. His Mini Pecker's dead, and that's going to be the tower. How beautiful. Oh, almost? Okay, we'll take that. That's good enough for me. Alright, nice little Sparky shot wasted. We do have to watch out for this Evo Goblin Giant, but I think we'll be alright. We'll just give him a little bit of a tickle in the you-know-what area. Let's just do a Goblin Wang here. Oh, yeah, there's the tickle. And let's hit a quick barrel here. We have to kill that tower in 20 seconds. We hope the barrel can do it, but maybe not. Oh, and that's going to be a Sparky shot on tower. That's not ideal. Let's just go with a Bomber here. Oh, don't you dare, Sparky. And we just have to cycle back as quickly as possible to another Goblin Barrel. Oh, the Bomber took it out? Okay, so we're good. Hold on, let's take it opposite lane. Fire Spirit tanks for the barrel. Oh, yeah, wait, we're actually looking cute here. And he has arrows. He waited all game to whip out the arrows. Don't you dare kill my Furnace. Oh, it's so beautiful. I think if we hit a Golem in the pocket here, we win. Unless he gets his Goblin Giant down in time. Nope, it's game over. Good game, my friend. He has to make a pocket play here. All we need to do is hit the Tesla, and then we win. But look at the Fire Spirits. Tesla comes down. It's just not gonna do it for him. He's cooked. I'm sorry, I just beat a Sparky with a Golem, though, so I have to. Alright, let's keep these wins going. I like this nasty little deck. Sue me. Sue me. Okay. He has got Cannoneer, which obviously poses some issues, because Furnace gets no value and Golem gets shredded. So, and he's a Witch. So let's just go Furnace, same lane as the Witch. I don't love it, but it needs to be done. It does. And then we also have Bomber, which is actually pretty good for the Evo Witch, which I am assuming that he has. Let's just go with a Bomber early. Let's go with a Tesla here to take out, hopefully, the Witch. Okay, kind of whiffs the arrows, and he's not happy at the sight of that. He's not. He doesn't. Oh, wait. What did so much damage? What connected? Was it just... Did the Witch lock on? I don't know. All right, we're going to go Goblin Wang at the bridge. We're going to see what he's got. Valkyrie. Okay, understandable. Let's just go Mini Pecker here, and then he wants to go Witch in the back to defend the Mini Pecker. So let's swing it opposite lane. Figure out his... Okay. Alright, yeah, this is not an ideal situation, because we don't have a great way to defend a Prince right about now. I think I just have to tank with a Bomber and hope he doesn't just absolutely shred me. And we have to log as well. Alright, we're getting a little bit tickled. So he's Prince Witch Balloon. And if you haven't noticed, he really likes emotes. He loves them. Oh, he doesn't have Evo Witch though. He really likes emotes, and I think he's pretty tired because he's been yawning all game. So what would his Evos be if it's not Witch? Very interesting decision there, but let's just go Goblin Wang over here. We know he has arrows, right? So let's go with a Tesla down there. Let's go Evo Fernie over here. That's going to be a Balloon dead. If he has Freeze, we could be in a bit of a pickle. Arrows come down super late, and the Witch locks on once again. Let's just hit a nice barrel surround here, and hopefully we can overwhelm this Cannoneer with all of this beautiful little Fire Spirit Goblin action. Oh yeah, that's going to get to the tower. How marvelous is that? Okay. We basically need a Golem connection in order to win this game, but it's just going to be difficult because, he's got Evo Valkyrie for sure. What's his other Evo, though? I don't know. I'm going to go Golem in the back, even though he has Prince. He has some good answers. You have to try it. You have to try it. And he's not too happy, as you can tell. I can't wait to win and spam some disgusting emotes. So it's Wizard. That's his other Evo, I would assume. I'm not good at seeing like when a card's actually Evo, like seeing the little diamond or whatever that pops up. I always miss it. I don't know why. All right, let's go with a log here. Okay, kind of like this actually. Okay, kill those archers, Furnace, please. Very nice. Let's go with another Golem in the back. I feel like it's a good opportunity to load up. Now I'm just realizing the spells in this deck are not ideal. The spells are kind of rough. Wait, hopefully the Wizard locks onto the Golem, not the tower. Oh, or the Bomber. That's not great. Alright, we'll be okay here. I think we can steam through him. Or you know what? I think we go for it. Let's just whip it opposite lane right as he goes for a Witch. Goblins. Okay, wait. Kill that Valkyrie really quickly. Oh, we were like one hit away from that Mini P.E.K.K.A getting a fat connection. Oh, but it's still going to do it. Wow, I think we applied a little bit too much pressure for the little boy to handle. He almost certainly has to go in Balloon here. Yeah, so let's just get this Furnace down. And I don't even think we need the Evo Tesla. I'm just going to rip it, though, just to get that bomb off tower. And let's just go the Goblin Barrel opposite lane. As you can tell, he's a little bit upset, and I would be too, because that is a nice little tickle of a win right there. And let's just hit him with that, because he was spamming those emotes all game. What a little schmuck. So, I don't like Golem not having a big spell, but it still is working. It's still working. I mean, we have Goblin Barrel to like chip down damage. We have the Furnace. I mean, that was a Cannoneer that we still destroyed, so we should be pretty good. I like this deck. Thank you for emailing it to me, whatever your name is. I love you. All right, so that's a nice little King Tower activation, which sucks. What has Magic Archer and NATO is the question. Come on, give me a little shot on that Bomber. Oh, that's beautiful. And, okay, so it's a Ram Rider deck, eh? That's interesting. Let's do this. I feel like he probably has Zap and Lightning. But maybe not because he has Tornado. So we're just gonna figure this out as we go. I don't like not having the big spell, like I've said, but I think we'll be in a decent position to absolutely clap this guy's cheeks. I can just feel it. Like, he's just not ready. If we can immobilize that back there. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, so this is where we find ourselves in a bit of a pickle. I'm going to go with a Mini P.E.K.K.A here. That's going to lock on, which is a little bit unfortunate. But I'll just go with a barrel here, and then we can load up with a Furnace in the back. So he's going to have Evo Mega Knight, which is really rough for my Golem. But he doesn't need to know that we have Golem. He does not need to know. Oh, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, at least we get nice damage on his. And then I can rip probably a Goblin Wang here, and that should be pretty decent defense. Okay, nice. And now we have a lot of stuff for the counter push. Okay, so what am I thinking here? I think we need to milk out the Mega Knight with some other card other than Golem, and then go with probably a Sneaky Golem at the bridge. He does have Mini P.E.K.K.A though, which is a fantastic secondary Sneaky Golem counter. So it's just a tough matchup, and we're gonna have to see what we're able to do here. Rip a log. That's probably evolved, if I had to guess. No one plays that without evolving it. And let's just go with a barrel here, and we'll see what he's got in store for us. Nice little bomber tank. Okay. Let's go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A here, see if we can get away with a cheaper defense. Or not cheaper, but now we have something to counter push, and we don't get away with it, so that's not good. I can almost assure you that he's going to go with a Mega Knight soon. So I want to think about opposite lane. I'm just gonna do this. This should be decent. It's a lot of Fire Spirits there, and there it is. Okay. I'm gonna let that Mega Knight go. I'm gonna go with a Furnace here, and he goes with a NATO, which just is a horrible play. Let's do this. Bomber up high. Okay, that did nothing. But he's used his Mega Knight and his Mini Pecker there, so I think it's our opportunity to rip it. Let's just send it, and we'll see what happens. Oh, that's not a good time, is it? We have to go log here, just to minimize damage. Let's go quick Goblin Wang over here. Let's just not lose our tower, and I think we take his. I think we're actually going to win this. Okay, we clung onto the tower, full health Golem on the tower, and let's just hit him with it. Oh, wait, that was actually a disgusting little cannon cart. Oh, hold on. Let's go Mini P.E.K.K.A here. He's going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A on my furnace, probably. But now he can't. Oh, he has to do it on the Golem. We get the pop. Everything's on tower. Oh, my God. Get out of here, you little schmuck. That's why you keep the Golem sneaky. Why is a Golem connecting when he has Mini P.E.K.K.A and Evo Mega Knight? It really shouldn't. That's why you hide it. Gracias, Supercell, por maxiar mi cuenta. Alright, let's start off with a disgusting little Goblin Barrel, because that's what disgusting people do. Hit the little barrel, and let's just absolutely destroy the schmuck. So, you have to think, what has Ewiz these days? I don't really know. I don't know what decks rock Ewiz. I just know we're going to absolutely destroy it, because whatever it is off meta, and I have the best off meta decks in this entire game. So, I'm going to go with a Golem in the back. We're not going to keep it sneaky, because I know I'm up so much. Oh, yeah, you absolute id. Unless he has, like, bats or something here. Okay. Oh, that was actually good. I thought I messed up the placement there. So we gained 3 elixir there, which is awesome. And now we can also go with the Goblin Wang. So we have 2 lanes of nasty pressure. Okay, and he does gain some elixir back. Let's go with a quick bomber here. We'll see if he's able to defend it. He shouldn't be able to now. Unless he logs, which log I think would kill. Okay, come on. Oh, nice bomber. And then those will die to that. And now my Golem gets some nice damage. Alright, we'll take that all day, every day. And let's just make sure he knows that he is a little schmuck and his parents don't love him. So now we also want to see what his small spells are. We want to see how tiny his log is. And then we can just go with a furnace here to defend that. Fireball. Okay, that's not really what you wanted to play, my friend. Trust me, it's not. So since he has Evo Mega Knight, milking that out and then going with a Golem opposite lane will be the best play. If possible. So I think I just want to go Mini Pecker here. Probably just milk that out, and then we'll see what happens. Or that's fine if we get a Dark Goggins here. Nice, I'll take that. Now I can just let that lock on, go with the Goblin Wang after, and we'll just... We have such a lead that I don't need to do anything too crazy. I don't need to go him in the back. He misses the zap like a little schmuck, and we're going to be fine here. We are going to be fine. Let's rip the barrel. Let's make sure he knows that we own him. And he doesn't have a small spell, it looks like. Alright, watch this. We're going to go with the Evo Furnace here. And this Golem is just going to tank so beautifully. I kind of want to log that Princess. No, I definitely want to log that instead. Never mind. Oh, look at the Fire Spirits, though. We got one shot on the Princess, which is beautiful. Fireball comes down. Okay. And let's go with a split gang to try to get that Princess. And then once that Golem gets up there, we hit him with a barrel, and he probably has to Fireball, which is just marvelous. Zaps on the other side. Oh, that's so much damage there. And we have still some nice Golems to tank for my Furnace for a little bit longer. Alright, we're looking decent here. Obviously, this guy's a schmuck. Oh, is that a deep barrel that my Bomber one-shots? No, it's not. Okay, let's go with the Wang here. So we have actually kind of similar decks. It's just he has Mega Knight with a little log bait, and I have Golem with a little log bait. So we're going to see whose little log bait is better. I'm going to go with the Furnace in the back. He has the Fireball, but it is what it is. And let's go with a low barrel and a log for these goblins. Oh, that's fine. We'll take those stabs. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. We can just load up with a Tesla here. I might even Golem again to defend. I think I'm going to rock it. And that, my friends, should be pretty darn beautiful. And we'll go with a Fernie here. Alright. All we have to do is wait till he doesn't have Evo Mega Knight, and that's when we get our nasty push. And actually, this could be an opportunity here. Fire Spirits should kill the Princess, which is huge. Goblins are cooked from the Fire Spirits as well. We can rip a log there. I might go Golem at the bridge. I think I should. Oh, Golem. Oh, that thing just got melted. And now we just rip a Golem at the bridge. He will have the Evo. What do I want to do here? Why do you waste your zap on stupid stuff like that? Like, you need that for the barrel, my friend. You absolutely need it. And now I think we're just a log away, but we don't even need it. How marvelous was that? Alright, give me one more win. Give me a disgusting little win, and then I'll let you guys go about your way. Alright, Terma, let's see if I can absolutely clap your cheeks. I think that I can, I think that I shall, and I think that my mini pecker will destroy you this game. That's just the little predictive abilities that I have. Alright, let's just go with... What do we want to do here? I'm just going to rip a mini pecker Goblin Wang off rip. Who cares? You gotta live a little bit when you play this game. Alright, did it get absolutely no value? Yes, but that's okay. Wait, Spear Goblins take out the Witch? So he's got Guards and Witch with Lumberjack. This is just vile. This is just vile. Play something expensive so I can just Golem at the bridge. Please, please, would you do that for me? My kind little friend, Terma. Would you do that, little termite? I'll go Bomber in the back if you don't play anything, because I'm ahead on Elixir. But I need you to play something big and stinky in the back. That doesn't count. That does not count. Alright. Nice Fire Spirit there. Where's your Lumberjack, my friend? And he has an Inferno Dragon. There's the Lumberjack. Alright, I'm going to go for it. Because this is the only opportunity that we have to ever get Golem damage because he doesn't have Inferno Dragon in hand. Okay, so it is a balloon deck, so we're basically cooked. I'm going to have to go Goblin Gang over here and hope that those Spear Goblins take out an entire balloon, which they can't because there's just 2 of them. And we're going to have to try to get some fat damage with something. Alright, I'm going to log this. This is actually a pro level log because now the guards will die to the Golem pop and the Golemites will take the entire tower if left unattended. Which it is not because he fireballs. So now my mini pecker, which I predicted would have a big game before it even started, takes out his entire right tower and gets a little tickle on the king. How marvelous is that? Okay, so this guy's an obvious schmuck because he fireballed 2 Golemites and then acted like I was lucky that I got a full mini packet connection, which I was obviously getting the entire time. We're going to take out his tower here, hopefully. Oh, almost. And he goes with a giant? So I feel like this is just a giant graveyard deck, but he has Skelly Barrel instead of graveyard. So I don't know what this kid thinks he's doing. He's not the best, let's just say. And I think I just rip a little log here. We need 2 logs to take out that tower, and he has a fireball. That's actually a decent little play there. Do we have Evo Tesla yet? No, we don't. Oh, that's an easy mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's make sure that Inferno Dragon gets taken care of. I'll hit a juiced up log here. Oh my god, and let's just hit him with the emotes. Let's just hit him with the emotes, make sure he knows. I'm going to go with the Tesla right about here, and that should defend everything. And let's make sure he knows. Let's make sure he knows I don't even need that barrel to connect, and you're just cooked. I'm just going to hit him with a thank you and make sure we're rubbing in it as much as possible. Alright, that's how you clap cheeks with this disgusting Golem deck. Is it actually good? It's decent. It needs a big spell, I think. It has a couple, little holes in it. But overall, pretty decent. Thank you for the email. And get out there, fellas. Use your big Golem. But more importantly, when the going gets tough, you whip out your mini pecker.